Hello. Oh, and my background is hidden. I always forget when that's on. And there's no chat box or anything. How awkward. Oh, there is a chat box. It just popped up. Let me just get let me get off the main screen. What's happening? Here we go. We're swapping. There we go. This is where we're gonna be. This is where we're gonna be. Down in the corner. How is everyone? I feel like I haven't streamed in a little while. I mean, I did the show streams, but I haven't like been on my computer streaming recently. Yeah, I saw someone comment. I hope anyone in Florida is staying safe. That hurricane was. I'm not in Florida, luckily. But yeah, I've heard some pretty insane stuff. The Southeast has just gotten wrecked. I mean, there was the stuff in North Carolina and Georgia recently, and now Florida's getting hit. And man, that's climate change for you, though. Hopefully, people smarter than me can get stuff figured out when it comes to climate change. So. Yeah, today we're going to be opening up some elite trainer boxes thanks to our boy, our one and only Sweaty Booger. One of the funnier YouTube names. He has been so generous on the live streams. He has donated through super chats. He has bought people at shows cards or donated to give cards to people at shows. And he has sent me tons of product to open. He's sent me ETBs in the past, and he DM'd me recently and was like, hey, can I send you some stuff to open on stream? And he's in the chat. He's in the chat. Sweaty Booger has arrived. He's gonna pick. He asked if he could pick one card that we pull tonight for me to send in my next PSA submission for him to have. And we're absolutely gonna do that. So we're gonna open up. We've got some Temporal Forces, some Silver Tempest, some Stellar Crown. So hopefully we pull something really good to send off as a card to grade for Sweaty Booger. It's not quite 7 p.m. Eastern time yet, but I think we're close enough to kind of get to dive in. And our man of the hours here, Sweaty Booger, in the chat. He doesn't own any cards, guys, and he has been so supportive of the channel. So whatever card he picks tonight that we send off to be graded will be his very first ever Pokemon card. So I'm now realizing I left the ETBs over on the floor, so I'm going to awkwardly dive off screen. I got to take my headset off because it's wired in. And let me grab some ETBs. Let me move my water. A shout out to the Hydra homies. Take a sip. We will not spill it. We're going to move it out of the way. We'll grab the ETBs and we will get ripping. And then if there's some time, if there's time, there's all the time in the world. I have been buying so many collections, guys, online. I am going to be so stocked for my next show. Tons of ungraded cards, tons of graded cards. I'll show a couple of those things at the end once we've opened up stuff. So hope everyone's doing really great. So good to see everyone in the chat. Let me grab the ETBs and let's start ripping. He sent me 6. 6 ET. Oh, I'm dropping one. It's going down. All right. We've got 3 Stellar Crown. You guys probably can't hear me. I'm getting far away. We've got 3 Stellar Crown. We've got 2 Silver Tempests and a Temporal Forces. All right. Let's start with Stellar Crown because we have the most of that. Woo, doggy. 6 ETBs. Courtesy of our boy, the sweatiest of boogers. All right, Stellar Crown ETB. Let's do it up. I needed more ETB boxes for like transporting cards to and from shows, so thank you for that as well. Always good to have more storage. Does it come with a pro? Oh, it comes with a knock towel. Hold on, let me zoom in a little bit here. Boo. The knock towel promo. And they bundled it in with the dividers. That's interesting. First time they've ever done that. Obviously, we get our sleeves and our energies, dice, damage counters, and our packs. How's the music volume, guys? Is it good level? I try to turn it down pretty far so that it's good for background but not overpowering. All right. First pack. Have I opened this? Wait, have I opened any English Stellar Crown yet? I don't know that I have, actually. I think I might have only opened Japanese. I can't remember. Lantern, Briar, Azumarill, Yamask, Bombardier, and Grimmsnarl. Give out the code cards. Oh, I'm so glad, Henrique. Oh yeah, you emailed me, didn't you? About getting the signed card? I was a little nervous. I don't know. I feel like sometimes the mail down to Brazil can be a little iffy, so I'm glad it made it okay. And thank you for joining. I saw you join the membership too. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the Koopa Troopas. Comfy, Choodle, Wooloo, Finian, Jirachi, or Reshiram. It's always interesting to see like legendary Pokemon like this, like non-foil. It's an uncommon. Reshiram has an uncommon card. We've got Crispin and Bouffalant foil. Eric said he was inspired to start collecting it. That's awesome, Eric. Have you picked up anything yet? Anything to open or graded cards? I will say, once you start getting graded cards, it's impossible to stop. So you might want to keep Pandora's box closed until you're really into the collecting. Medicham, Clang, and Raging Bolt. Oh yeah, K-Bogs. The Squirtle and Bulbasaur are great. That'd be a really nice one to grade. Fletchling, Phalanx, Perugly, Lapras, Lacey, Marowak, Dipplin, Lumineon, and Iron Boulder. Whatever song is playing right now is kind of interesting. I have a subscription to Streamlabs, and they have royalty-free music that I can use. That's what's playing. Might skip this one in a sec. All right, Panseer, Clink, Turtonator, Toadscruel, Kofu, Mineshaw. I didn't say that right. Cubone, Duraludon, and a Galvantula EX. Regular EX. One of the versions of this is worth like almost $30. I think it's like the full art. Oh, I don't know which one it is. Full art secret rare or something. Who knows? Guys, if you use the code cards on TCG Live and pull something good, let me know. Lando says, how does Drip work? Drip is just an online auction platform. So you make an account, you put in your payment details, and then you can bid or buy things on their platform. And it gives people a chance to live stream and do auctions or giveaways, stuff like that. Azumarill, Ladybug, Swalot, and Doxbun EX. Another EX. What card pricing app do I use regularly? I use TCG Player a lot for market price on Modern. I use eBay sold listings for vintage. And then I started using Alt, A-L-T, as a way to quickly look up graded cards. Because you can scan it. You can scan a card, and it tells you, like, recent solds on eBay and stuff like that. Those are the main ones I've used. I don't love like price aggregation sites like price charting, because if someone puts the wrong name of a card in a title, it messes things up, right? So I looked at price charting for like a base set Charizard, and it had pulled in a base set 2-1 because the person put the wrong name in the title. They were selling a base set 2, but they put base set, and price charting pulled it in. So, I mean, there's stuff like that that's going to happen. So you got to do your due diligence a little bit when it comes to like price aggregation stuff, but that's not really indifferent than alt. I mean, alt is price aggregating eBay sold and everything like that too. So, Turtonator, art rare. Oh, Corey, are you down in Florida, man? I'm so sorry you got to deal with that. Melmetal. What's my day job? I do internal data analytics work for a financial services firm. So I work with like data scientists and data analysts and do like internal consulting work. Milcery, Glameow, Charjabug, Hoodoo, Frogadier, Pangoro, Celebi, Rhyhorn, Electabuzz, and Caracosta. I like Caracosta. I think it's a cool fossil Pokemon. I don't know why I did that. That's not the code card. All right. Kind of a weak ETB, I would say. Two regular EXs and an art rare. I think that was a little tough one. All right, let's do another stellar, and then we'll mix it up with like a silver Tempest or something else. I thought this song for a second was like a Pokemon song. Was like the Ghost Tower in Lavender Town. Doesn't it kind of sound like that a little bit? Maybe just a smidge. Best bang for your buck ETB. That's tough. That's tough. I'd have to look to see like what are the real chases selling for. Maybe Twilight Masquerade. Twilight Masquerade. You could pull the Greninja, which is like almost $300. I don't think. I mean, that's the thing. Is like most ETBs are gonna be about $5 per pack on average. That's just how they do promo products. EX boxes, GX boxes, whatever it is, it's usually about $5 per pack is the average price. So ETBs, depending on how many packs are in it, you can do some math and figure out are you paying more or less than that $5, and then based off of what are the biggest hits in the set. Because if you're opening ETBs and the best card you can get is only worth $40, you should probably just buy the card. Because the ETB is going to be $40 or $50. But if you could potentially pull a $300 card, that's a bit of a different story. But at the end of the day, it's always more economically feasible to buy singles and buy the cards you want than trying to pull them yourself. But if you're a gambling man, then boy oh boy is Pokemon for you. Pancham. Have I ever opened Italian Pokemon cards? No, I have not, Chris. I've opened Japanese, English, and Korean, and that is it. Medicham EX. Regular EX. Paldean Fates ETBs are like 35 to 40. Yeah, I think Paldean Fates is a lot of fun to open because it feels like you're getting a bunch of hits. I might sneeze. Okay, maybe not. I tricked myself. I can still feel it. I hit the mute in time, gang. Paldean Fates is fun because it feels like you're getting a bunch of hits because you can pull a bunch of baby shinies. And most of the baby shinies are only worth like $1 or $2, but there are a couple of good ones like the Pikachu and Charmander and Charmeleon and stuff. Rhyperior. Nope. Kevin the Spider, 3 months. Love what you do for the kids with the Mew heart emoji and the Pikachu blowing the kiss emoji. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin, did Drip get in contact with you? Your Stellar Crown ETB got sent back to me. It did not make it through customs. I don't know what happened. They didn't tell me. So Drip was supposed to reach out to you about that. Hopefully they did. Finian, Tauros, Briar, Azumarill, Reshiram, Celebi Reverse, Dreadnought Reverse, and a Cinderace EX. We're getting EXs. We're not getting anything too crazy, though. Code card. Okay, good. I'm glad Skylar got a hold of you. Fido. Brawler. Do I only sell at shows? So right now kind of. It's oh baby, oh my gosh, the Squirtle. If I could make a suggestion, Sweaty Booger, I would grade this one. This would be the one I would grade. The Squirtle. Hot dog. Hot dog. Let's go. I'm gonna actually get it ready in case that's the one he wants to send. I should probably send this regardless, to be honest. Should probably... Isn't this like a $40 card? 40 or 50 bucks? Something like that. Sweaty Booger. Yeah. Drop the Squirtle squad. Emojis in the chat, members. Oh my gosh. There's our Squirtle luck. Put him right there. Oh, that's like blasting me in the face with light because I have light like right... Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. Is that better? Do you like more of the yellow? Let's do that. That's probably good. Okay. Squirtle gang. Gonna hang out over here near chat. All right. We pulled the Squirtle. Woo, dog. Very nice. All right. Code card. Hey, maybe we'll pull the Bulbasaur too. Fido, Applin, Crabrawler, Wooloo, Marowak, Toadscruel, Eevee, Melmetal, and Carcosta. All right, last two for this box. Val's in Saudi Arabia just called me an idol. Is that a... I'm assuming that's a good thing. Panseer, Metatite, Drift Blim, Gravity Gemstone, Corridon, Sparkling Crystal, Electivire, and Archelodon. Am I going to CollectCon Chicago? I am not. I've got my schedule on my website, coopscollection.com, or type in exclamation point schedule in the chat and it'll drop a link. Those are the shows I'll be at. I'm only able to do about 1 to 2 shows a month. Akaberry, Minshao, Cover Fossil, and Noctowl. Oh, that was that. Okay. I feel like we need to just organize a little bit. Okay. What do you guys think? Silver Tempest next? Where do I mainly buy from other people. Facebook. Facebook's a big one. Facebook groups. Yeah, mainly Facebook groups and Instagram. Personally. Ooh, the Lugia would be awesome. I actually have like 2 copies of it right now that I bought to sell. Like a dirty reseller. Chryzilla with the 5 Canadian said, you recently got me back into collecting after 20 years. Wish there were more like you in the community back then. Thank you for being a great role model for the kids. Thank you, Chris, so much for the Superman. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're back to collecting. That's awesome. Any promo in this one? No. Here's a code card. Don't know what this gets you. There's no promo card in Silver Tempest. My favorite part of doing live openings is all the cleanup afterwards. Will Mrs. Coop ever come to on the channel? She's been on it. She was on it when I hit 100,000 subscribers. She was on it one time when she brought Milo up, our little dachshund. She was on it at Collecticon Richmond. She brought me food and moral support. Dratini. That was a spoiler. Mawile V-Star. Mawile. Alright, see you, Sweaty. Thanks again, man. Watch the VOD afterwards. Just let me know what you want to send. If not the Squirtle, just hit me up on DM on Discord. Let me know. Solasis. Solasis. Zubat. Elgin, Fungus, Sandygast, Reverse Matang, Ranunculus. Oh, I got this all mixed up now. That's alright. That's alright. What's my favorite card that isn't a rare, SAR, or holo card? Man, a non-foil, non-rare, probably a ooh, maybe like the Pikachu Scream promo. That's a pretty cool one. Chestnut. I'm trying to think of what other I mean, there's like the Umbreon and Espeon Gold Stars. Those aren't foil. In English, they're non-foil, I think. I think they're foil in Japanese. Drowsy. Spinarak. Ralts. Krogunk. Sandile. Talonflame. Oh my gosh, it's got roller marks on it. Is it going to show up on camera? Yeah. Did you see the 2 roller marks right down the middle? We are opening Silver Tempest right now. Stone Journer, Golbat. Hey, Rayquaza, how you doing, man? Stunfisk, Snorunt, Vulpix, Fletchling, Ferroseed, Reverse Foil Togedemaru, and a Cobalion. How many ETBs I got? This is number 3 of 6. We have 3 more after this. Oh, guys, I'll be live on Saturday, live on Drip, doing some pack openings, some giveaways, some auctions. Should be fun. 4 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. I moved it a little further back. I've been doing like noonish time frame just to hit some more time zones for folks. Rufflet, Finnegan, Durant, Emolga, Beldum, a Militok, or Militic, art rare, probably worth about 57 cents. Verizian. Got my energies all mixed up. There we go. All right, last one for this box. Come on. Lugia, Lugia, Lugia. Guys, you got to speak it into existence in order to get the alt art secret Lugia. Indeedy. Marini, Mischievous, Swablu, Swirlix, Riverful Arachnid, and Archeops. Not the Lugia. Alright, let's do a Temporal Forces. I don't even know what the hit in Temporal Forces is. Anything good? As I drop the whole box, almost. That was close. Any promo in this one? Oh, here's a code card, though, upside down. Good luck. Don't know what to get you. Alright. Oh, the Ghastly Art Rare. Nice. Glyph with the $5 super. I'm sure you've shared your story before, but what made you fall in love with collecting and then inspire you to help create more collectors? Big fan. And then Towie, member for 4 months. Towie with the 4-month said, love ya. Love you, Towie. I got into collecting in 2018. I mean, I collected as a kid. I think that's everyone's story, more or less. And I got recommended a Max Mofo Pokemon video. And I don't know why. I wasn't watching anything that had to do with trading cards. And I watched Max rip open packs like an absolute animal. And I said, he looks like he's having quite a bit of fun. And I kept watching him, and I watched a bunch of his videos. And I was influenced because he's an influencer. And I went on Amazon, and I ordered $200 in EX boxes at the time. And I told my wife, hey, do not be surprised when you see a bunch of Pokemon cards sitting at the kitchen table. And sure enough, it's been downhill from there. And then I started watching a lot of the vendor POV videos this past year. You know, the Bulbasaur Pack Battle, Ditto Dudes, a lot of different guys. And I said, you know what? I want to give that a shot. I've been doing YouTube for like 5 years, doing just like pack openings and my PSA stuff. And up through April of this year, I had 1,000 subscribers. And then I did the vendor stuff and started making shorts, and it all just took off, and it's been awesome. It's been so much fun, and I'm just so happy I can be a positive influence. Unsung Hero, member for 1 month. What's good, Coop? Hey, everyone. Happy 1 month. Here's to many more months. Thank you so much, Unsung Hero. Future Booster Energy. The Drampa art rare. Okay, I kind of like that art style. It reminds me of Neverending Story. Not the art style, but like the big dragon that the kids are riding on. And a Feraligatr. They've done my boy Feraligatr so dirty. How does he not have a full art card anything? He's a Gen 2 starter and doesn't have a full art card. Absolutely ridiculous. Justice for Feraligatr and justice for Lieutenant Surge. How does Lieutenant Surge not have a full art trainer card? The only Gen 1 gym trainer who doesn't have a full art card. Justice for Surge. Pokemon Company. What's going down? Lauren Turner at the 199. I have a Flying Pikachu 113. What would value be? Lauren, you can look at value for stuff like that on TCG Player. I have a link down in my description for TCG Player. And just look at the market value for it. Pokecore, remember for 2 months. All my fellow Floridians, good luck out there. Absolutely. I hope everyone in Florida is staying safe. I hope anyone who could evacuate did evacuate. Hopefully restoration goes as easy as it can. Code card. I just can't believe they're releasing a set called Surging Sparks without a full art Lieutenant Surge. I thought of all the sets, they could finally give justice to the Pokemon veteran. He's a war hero. It would be Surging Sparks. But no. Iron Juggless, Lycanroc, Metagross, Mr. Mime, and a Scovalian EX. Is Crown Zenith the expansion with the highest draw rate? I mean, there's a lot of great alt arts in Crown Zenith. I don't know that its hit rate is a specific, you know, I don't know if you can pull things specifically by any means. Golurk, D. Jowie, welcome to the Koopa Troopas. Thanks so much for joining the membership. David S85, welcome to the Koopa Troopas. And Blake Kistler, all brand new Koopa Troopa members. Welcome. So good to have you. Thank you so much for joining the membership. Use the emojis, guys. You've earned them. Drampa. Breloom, Roly-Coly, Heatmore, Yamper, Salvatore, Palafin, Screamtail, Reverse Shaman, Matang, and Miradon. Oh, gosh, we lost my train of thought. Okay, so someone asked me earlier, this was right before we pulled the Squirtle. Someone asked me earlier, do I only sell at shows? And the answer is kind of. Before I started doing shows in person, I sold a lot on eBay. And then when I started doing shows, it became difficult to keep up with my inventory on eBay and my inventory at shows because I wasn't separating anything and something would sell on eBay and I'd forget to take it out of the show and then it would sell at the show and I have to cancel it on eBay and Reboot Pod. And it just kind of became a bit of a hassle. I have started recently listing lower value, like under $5 cards on my TCG Player store, Coops Collection. And some playable like meta cards. Like something right now that's very popular is the, what I hit? My bad. I hit a button on my Stream Deck and it just opened up a page. Teal Mask Ogerpon. It's a regular EX card, but it's like worth $10. It's not going to sell at a show, probably, because people who go to the shows like this aren't really looking for meta cards for their decks. Most of the time, it's like collectors and stuff. So I'm trying to keep up with like what's playable. And if I get that in like collections or big lots or whatever, I'm trying to list some of that stuff on my TCG Player store. And I'm doing that because it's really easy to list on TCG Player. You don't have to take photos. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is say, this is the card. I have how many of these and I'm selling it for whatever the price is. So I've started listing a couple things on TCG Player. I might, well, and then I sell on Drip. So if you guys join my Drip live streams, I do some auctions. I'll probably do some claim sales. A claim sale is basically like, I'm going to put a card up at a price and the first person to buy it gets it. quickest person to claim it. So I might do stuff like that too. Gustavo, welcome to Koopa Troopas, man. Thanks so much for joining the membership. So glad to have you. I might, emphasis on might, start selling PSA graded cards on my website. Because I am trying to get more cards to sell. And I think some stuff does better online than it does at shows in person. So maybe I will sell PSA cards on my website. So very long-winded way of saying I don't only sell at shows, but the vast majority of what I do sell is going to be at shows. All right, that box felt weak. Not too great. We did get a Drampa. I don't think that's probably worth anything too crazy. Cubosoid with the $20, well, 20, I don't know, gosh. Would that be like Mexican pesos? I don't know. He said, God's plan, salutes from Mexico. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Okay, we've got 2 more boxes. Let's do Silver Tempest and then Stellar Crown, because Stellar Crown is the most recent set, so we'll save it for last. Even though I think Silver Tempest has a better potential chase card in the Lugia. We'll see. Moon Baboon, do I plan on doing another Nuzlocke? If I do, I probably won't do an edited video. It would just be the live streams. And I say that because the video itself was expensive to make because I hired a script writer. And for transparency, I paid $1,000 for the script. So that voiceover someone wrote for me. And then it took up like 3 weeks of Reid's time to edit the video. And it only got like 10,000 views. So very expensive video and gets like 1/10 of views that my vendor ones get. So if I do another Nuzlocke, I probably won't do an edited video. It'll just be the live streams. Silver Tempest, here we go. Would I get a Stellar Crown ETB or Obsidian? Probably Stellar Crown. I mean, there's a Charizard chasing Obsidian Flames, but I think Charizard's overrated. What's the most expensive card I've ever pulled? I don't... At the time, it wasn't expensive. I pulled the Sightseer from Tag Team All-Stars, which at the time was like $30, and now it's much more than that, a couple hundred. Probably like $600 ungraded. I have it in PSA 10. I think it's like $1,000 PSA 10 maybe. Mark, will you invest in Surgeon? I don't invest in Pokemon cards. That's not my avenue. When someone asks if when I think of someone who wants to invest in Pokemon, they're buying a bunch of stuff to just hold on to. I don't do that. I mean, I'll open Surging Sparks, but like I said, I don't buy Pokemon cards to invest in by any means. I just collect them because I like them. Milotic and Delphox. There are plenty of Pokemon investors that you can find on YouTube if that's something that suits your fancy, but like I said, not really mine. Not my alley. I'm gonna stay in my lane. Whalmer, Metagross, Zorua, not really anything, gang. Emily with the 4-month membership. Emily, thank you so much. 3 blue hearts from Emily. Good to see ya. I really haven't seen people in a while. One, because like the last show I did was so busy. I didn't feel like I interacted with chat at all. And I haven't done just like a chill stream in a while, so I've missed you guys. I missed everyone. What do I do with bulk? That's a great question. It's all just sitting in a box back behind me right now. Hey, Corbinite V. This is only like a $3 or $4 card, but it's a textured V card. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Foil Metagross. Do I have a favorite expansion? Great question. Probably like Skyridge or Aquapolis. That would be the expansions of Expedition, right? Maybe those. In Japanese, like Wind from the Sea, Mysterious Mountains, Town on No Map, that sort of stuff. I'm collecting those holos in Japanese PSA 10s right now. Nice. I like Verse series cards because they're Japanese exclusive. Why is Steelix my favorite Pokemon? He's a giant metal snake. How cool is that? I think Steel type is such a cool typing. I think it's got the cool factor. And when I got Pokemon Gold for Christmas as a kid and went up against Jasmine and she sent out Steelix, and I was like, holy crap, Onix evolved. Reshiram V. And then it was a trade evolution with Metal Coat and I couldn't get it. That was sad. But boy, he was cool. Because I thought, I mean, I always pick Squirtle now, but I picked Charmander as a kid, and Onix was so tough in Pokemon Red and Blue to beat. And then it got an evolution. It was Steel and Ground type. Steel is immune to poison. Steel resists so much stuff. And then it's also Ground type, which is immune to electricity. So cool. I will say, I really only like him when his mouth is closed, because when his mouth is open, he looks he looks like very goobery because he's very toothy. He's a toothy boy. So I much prefer Steelix when his mouth is closed. I don't know why they had to make him so toothy. Of course, Onix didn't have any teeth, so I guess he grew a couple when he evolved. Phoebus. Noibat. Alright. This is the last pack of this box. Come on. Altaria. And Articuno. Nothing too crazy in that one. I guess we got the Corviknight, which is kind of cool. Alright, last box, gang. Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown. Maybe we'll pull the expensive chase card. Whatever it may be. Felix said he's got Colgate Max White. Talking about our boy Steelix. All right. Come on, gang. Let's pull something really good. Last couple of packs here. Neil with the 349. Thank you so much, man. They're like a super sticker. Monsuki. Welcome to the Koopa Troopas. So good to have ya. Thank you for joining the membership. Cubone. Milcery. Someone asked how you find me on TCG. You might be able to search by sellers. I'm Coop's Collection on TCG Player. Rhyhorn. Zerorua. And Klinklang. Cashapp question mark. I have a Cashapp. It's in my link tree. Check out the link tree. I mean, it's just money symbol coops collect. Whoops, money symbol coops collection. Cyclizar, Metachamp, Root Fossil, Froakie, Veluza, Briar, Electivire, Frogadier, Joltik. Pretty cool. I mean, it's no Squirtle or Bulbasaur. Dreadnought. Stray Buddha said you sent already. I'm sure I got it. I'd have to check on my. I'm using my phone. My phone is this camera right here. This is my phone. I'll check afterwards though. I'm sure I got it. Baby girl, welcome to Super King Koopas. Oh my goodness, Baby girl just joined the top tier membership. Super King Koopa. I see you, baby girl. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Koopa Troopas. Our newest Super King Koopa. Blake Kistler with the $5. Hey, Coop, I'm Blake. I really admire how you treat people, but have been anxious to reach out since I started following you a few short months ago. Oh, don't be anxious, man. I'm very approachable, I promise. Kofu. Diplin, Turtonator, Melmetal. Bean said, ever since I saw one of your TikToks 2 weeks ago, I got into collecting Pokemon cards. Now I can't stop. Lol. I guess I'm an influencer now, guys. I'm influencing you to consume product. Meditite. Oops, this goes over here. Did I share the code card? There it is. Scorbunny. Ladybug. Dubwool. Pangoro. Crispin. Alchemy. Baby girl said, hi Coop, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining the membership. Rhyperior. A Coopfluencer. Oh my gosh. I have, okay, when I started to do like affiliate stuff, if people want to do like a sponsorship and like give me like an affiliate link or a promo code, I've started to ask them to make the code coupon. C-O-O-P-O-U-N. A coupon. Oh wait, no. What is it? Coupon is C-O-U-P-O-N, so it would just be C-O-O-P-O-N. Coupon. Spelling, I'm much better at math than I am at spelling. Spelling was always my downfall in school. Chin Chow. Mitch Hop, welcome to the Koopa Troopas, man. Thanks so much for joining the membership. So good to have you. Bombardier. Mewtwo. Lacey. Celebi. Leap. Rapidash. Doxbun. Another Doxbun. Xena. Oh my gosh, went to work, didn't realize I'm starting at 12. Well, time to clock in early. Zucker, I'm in the US. I'm in Virginia. Tortuga, Talonflame. Crabominable. Milcery. Meryl. Zerora. Alright, we got 3 packs left. I have seen the new Pokemon card game on mobile stuff. I don't know much about it. I have seen it though. Lechonk. Jirachi. Lapras. Lockix. Gravity Gemstone. Oh, man. Not much in this box either. We got 2 more packs. Does Japanese Star Miracle not have Bulby and Squirtle? It does not. I think they were promos. I'm not sure, actually. Whoops, too far. Esparthra. Salandit. Charger Buck. Like I said, I'm in between jobs right now. Do consider myself a fairly decent graphic designer. Would love the chance to help out in any way I can. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know if I don't have anything active in the works right now for graphic design, but if anything crops up, I'll let you know. Drifloon. Chinchou. Cordilli. All right, last pack. Can we get some last pack? Magic and pull Terapagos, whatever that is. The super chat won't let you buy another $5 message. That's all right. I see ya. All right, let's go. Come on. Varoom. Laleep. Pawmi. Fletchling. Koradon. Togedemaru. Veluza. Double reverse. Veluza reverse. Caracosta. Oh, shucks. All right, well, we did pull the Squirtle, so that was pretty awesome. Was not expecting that. All in all, we had a couple of cool things. Hope Sweaty Booger enjoyed it, since he sent us all this. He's going to pick a card to have graded, so I'll send off whatever he would like. Probably the Squirtle. I mean, that would be my recommendation to him, but if he likes something else, hey, if he wants to grade an uncommon Veluza, that is his prerogative. And we will send it in my next submission. All right. That's all I had to open. But I can, if you guys are interested, I can show you all the stuff I've been buying to add to my case. Look at this stack. This is just, I've got some graded stuff here. I'll show you guys some stuff. Okay, so gotta have some Dragon Ball because Dragon Ball's awesome. And who knows, maybe 10 will show up and he'll be interested in the Dragon Ball. I got these. These are the 10th anniversary cards. Goku and Vegeta there. I've got a Pokemon Center Kanazawa opening. Kanazawa's Pikachu PSA 10. Just picked this up. I might keep this. I don't have this one in my collection yet, and it is a Japanese exclusive promo. We've got the Poncho Mega Tokyo Pikachu XY promo. So this is Mega Charizard Y. Is Y the orange one and X is the shiny one? I don't remember. So we've got that one. We've got a First Ed PSA 9 Misty's Gyarados. I actually have this in PSA 10 in my collection, but I picked this up. The same guy on Facebook, he sold me these 3 slabs. So I got these from him. And then I bought a big collection. These price stickers were from him. So I'll have to I'll redo them before I do my show, but we got the Full Art Lily from base set Sun and Moon, PSA 10. These are big. We've got a PSA 9 Gold Star. Okay, people make fun of me because I say Suicune, and everyone says, no, it's Suicune. Okay, well, I call it Suicune, so I will continue to call it Suicune. So we got the Gold Star Suicune, and it's got to have its brother, Entei Gold Star, PSA 9. I don't like the song that's playing. Skip. We've got a PSA 10 Reverse Foil Charizard from Evolutions. Got a PSA 10 Mew VMAX. Mr. Banks said Suey like her. Yeah, Suey. Come on, boy. Come on, hogs. We've got actually 2 CGC Gem Mint 10. Gray Felt Hat Pikachus. We've got a PSA 10 Charizard V. We've got the alternate art Galarian Moltres V. A great Charizard card here, the Charizard V, Gem Mint 10 from Billion Stars. What's my favorite Pokemon type? Steel type. Steel and ground, so Steelix, there we go. We got the Charizard EX, Special Illustration Rare from Paldean Fates. Shrey Buddha coming in hot with the $49.99 Super. Shrey said, genuine man you are, love your work, started collecting after your shorts flooded my Instagram, God bless. Shrey, thank you so much. That is so, so kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've got the Crown Zenith Giratina V-Star PSA 10. None of these have been in my case yet. These have all been coming in over the last like week or two. We've got 2 of the Tatsuguri PSA 10. We've got an Erica's Invitation from 151. We've got another Eevee. I just sold one of these on Drip, guys. I did a Drip auction. Just sold one of these, got another one. Minior Illustration Rare. We've got the Giratina and Garchomp. This is one of the promo cards that came like in the 10. Got some big boys. Got a Lugia EX. This is like a couple $100 card. I can't remember, maybe like 400 or 500. And then, guys, check this out. Look at that boy. Gem Mint 10 Japanese Lugia from Neo. I think it's like a $600 or $700 something card in PSA 10. Woo! Woo doggy. So, got these 2 from the same guy who was selling his Lugias. I got it off Facebook. We've got a Green's Exploration with Squirtle there. I actually already have this in a 10. So this one's going in the case. All of this is going in the, or all this is going to be for sale. Taking at shows and stuff. I don't know. Do I keep the, so I'm about to drop stuff. I do collect Japanese vintage in 10s and I don't have this. I'll have to think through if I want to keep this Lugia or not. TBD. All right, we got a PSA 10 Charizard VMAX. And another Charizard V. I forgot I bought 2 of these, I guess. So there's the second one. We've got our little chonky boy. A first edition Pikachu from Jungle. We've got a Mint 9 Blaine Charizard in Japanese. Oh yeah, thank you, Emily. Yeah, P.O. Box. I should probably make a, I wonder if I should make like a thing to say what all the options are. What is this weird song that's playing? Why can't the song just be chill? Okay, I just bought all these from a friend of mine, Alex. He gave me some goodies, or sold me some goodies. Pearson said Delta Species from Holland Research Tower. Gem Mint 10. Got Japanese Celebi. Got Snivy and Venusaur in Japanese, PSA 10. Then we've got Greninja and Zoroark. We've got this adorable Pichu from the Soul Silver collection, first edition. A nice little swirl over here. Got a Jirachi. Non-foil Umbreon from Sandstorm. This is a really cool one. Look at this Rayquaza what is this? Beat Frontier. First set. I don't know, guys. I don't know the Japanese sets as well, so, but pretty awesome. We've got the original Moonbreon, PSA 9. We've got a Blissey EX. We've got the Domino's Pizza promo card. Look at this. It has a little Domino's stamp in the corner. Who wants a Domino's Pizza? This is not a sponsored video by Domino's, but they had a promo card in Japan. Slow bro. Now I want pizza. We've got a First Ed Ariados. PSA 10. Very cool Garchomp foil. Beat of the Frontier. Unlimited. We've got this Arcanine. Look at this. It's got the Firestone down there. He just evolved from Growlithe. We've got a Jolteon. Delta species. And we have an Entei EX. Then I got a bunch of ungraded stuff. Well, I say a bunch. I mean, a pretty decent amount. We'll kind of go through these. All stuff I picked up like in collections from people. We've got some vintage. Probably all like light play to mod play. Okay, this is kind of cool though. I noticed this when I was going through it. This is, I believe, a gray stamp. It's tough to see. I think, nah, maybe it's not. Now that I'm looking at it on camera, I thought, like, hold on. Compare and contrast. Doesn't the first edition on the left look lighter and grayer than the one on the right? There's something called a gray stamp. Also, I'm noticing how curly my hair is. I have a haircut tomorrow, so I'll have my fade back for the weekend. I think that's a gray stamp first edition card, but I don't know for sure. I'm no expert, but I slightly noticed it when I was going through these cards. So who knows? It could be kind of an interesting like rarity that you might run across. First Ed gray stamps. I do have a PO box. I thought someone posted it. You can just do exclamation point PO box, I'm pretty sure. Let me try. All right, some more goodies. What else do we have? All this stuff is gonna be, I gotta price all this stuff out and figure out, am I putting it in my case? Am I putting it in a binder? Lacey, Perrin. I think that's still like a $60 to $80 card, the Perrin. Some lower end stuff. Got some rainbows, got some gold cards. Gold Star Lugia, not Gold Star. Gold card, V-Star Lugia. Umbreon Celebrations, 151 stuff. Some alt arts, illustrations. Some SIR, got the Doxbun. There's our Bulbasaur. Rayquaza VMAX. Some Crown Zenith alt arts. We got 151 Alakazam, Iron Leaves. Got some Enteis, some Suicunes, some Suicunes, some Raikou. There's our boy Squirtle, Charmeleon. Got a light Flareon first ed, Galarian Articuno, Drowsy. I have a huge, guys, I have a massive collection on its way to me right now. It should be here this weekend, or most of it. It's coming in 6 boxes from Canada. It's so much good stuff. Shrey Buddha with another $49.99. I get happy tears every time I watch your kindness towards kids. Real man you are. Oh, Shrey, you're too kind. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Tons of Bulbasaur 151s, Ivysaurs. We got a Venusaur, another Wartortle. We got some of the evolutions, some really cool promo cards and stuff, and alt arts. The Flareon, Vaporeon, Rayquaza EX. This one's like mod play. It's got some play on it. We got the Lacey SIR, Charmander again. And then a couple more things. Yeah, Squared Monkey Dory, Miradon, Gimme Ghoul, Pancham, Gita, Arceus V-Star, a random Wiglet that's worth like $1. Charizard. This is the sealed 3-pack, so there's 3 Charizards in there. We've got Special Delivery Charizard. We've got Marnie, another Umbreon, Blaziken, this cool Reverse Platinum Pikachu, some more Vintage Japanese. We've got some Delta Species Japanese, the Tyranitar and Dragonite, the Gallade, and a Venusaur. So that's all that I picked up all that recently. Like I said, I got a massive collection on its way to me right now. Coming from Canada. Pounds and pounds of graded cards and product and stuff. A Fusion Strike booster box that we might be cracking on Drip soon. Who knows? But yeah, I'm just trying to get more stuff to take to shows. I felt like my Pokemon selections were, at least in my graded card case, were so limited the last show I did. So got all these juicy slabs to take with me and more on the way. So really excited about that. So anyway, guys, that's what I have for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. It really helps me out. If you like this sort of content, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Like I said, I'll be live on Drip on Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And I'll be live 2 more times this month. The 19th, which is the following Saturday, and the 29th. So going to be doing a lot of giveaways, openings, auctions, all kinds of good fun stuff. So hopefully you guys can join. I'll be cross-streaming to YouTube, so you can watch on YouTube. But if you want to participate in the giveaways or the auctions or purchasing anything I'm selling, you got to do it in the Drip app. So make sure you're able to do that if you want to participate. But you're welcome to watch just on YouTube. I will be cross-streaming. My next show is October 26th and 27th. So it's a 2-day show. It's in Virginia Beach. I'm double checking the dates. Yep, 26th and 27th. I'll be at Virginia Beach, and I'll be live streaming. As long as I got Wi-Fi, guys. As long as I got Wi-Fi, which I probably should. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Reid is hard at work on the 2 days of Collecticon footage. Hopefully we'll have day 1 of Collecticon edited and out next week. Fingers crossed. No promises. And then we'll do day 2, and then we'll keep working through the backlog of video stuff, and hopefully bring you guys more content very, very soon. So thank you all again. Again, if you're in Florida, hopefully you're staying safe. And hopefully any sort of restoration and recovery efforts go as smoothly and as quickly as they can. Love y'all. Take care. I'll see you again very soon. Peace. I always forget where my end button is. All right, I found it. See ya.